Hello, Cancer. Welcome to another love reading. This one will be all about the person that you're thinking about or connecting with at this time. How do they view your connection? How do they view you? What do they think about you? What do they wish they could tell you? And what are their intentions at this time? We're going to look at all of that today. So let's just jump right in for Cancer. Spirits, angels, guides. Messages, please. Guidance, insight for Cancer regarding the person they are thinking about, connecting with at this time. What do we need to know, Spirit, about this connection? Basically, I wanted to know what's going on in your connection. Burning passion, time out, reach out. Interesting. What I'm getting very strongly is that this was a very, almost like, what's that term? When you have a very fiery, hot, quick romance. This happened very quickly, this connection. It might have started and ended quickly or something like that. It was hot and heavy, but I feel like it burnt out. Almost like there's been a pause in some way, and now someone's thinking about breaking the silence here, reaching out. The chemistry was really strong between you and this person. I don't think this is a connection that lasted a very long time. What else do we need to know about this connection for Cancer? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this connection? What do we need to know? Message of concern. What else do we need to know? Poverty. I think someone's gonna, this to me, it could be an apology, this message of concern. Like someone is worried about how you're going to take this apology or message. Like I'm picturing that this energy here, message of concern, I'm picturing someone who's worried about the response they're gonna get. Not the fact that they've received a message of concern, if that makes sense. And it's because of this poverty card. Someone has experienced a loss in this connection or feels a loss in this connection. Maybe they miss talking to you. Maybe they miss seeing you. Maybe they miss the connection that you had. Pathway at the bottom of the deck. Pathway is a card about being on a certain path, but having a long way to go until you get to your destination. So what I'm getting is that maybe this connection is one where somewhere down the line you split up and you're finding your way back to each other, or this message of a connection that's not over yet. Okay, so let's see what else we get here with the tarot. What do we need to know, Spirit, about this connection between Cancer and this other person? What do we need to know about this connection? What do we need to know for Cancer? What do we need to know about this connection and how they feel about each other? Connections between them at this time. What do we need to know? Okay, what's going on right now? Wow, Six of Cups, first card out. Eight of Cups reverse, exactly. Knight of Pentacles reverse, exactly what I just said. A very sweet romance here. Could be a soulmate, twin flame, something like that. It's a very strong connection. I feel that. Eight of Cups reverse could tell me there's a potential for someone returning. Or someone is probably needing to leave a situation, but they are delayed or prevented from doing so. We'll have to see. And then the Knight of Pentacles reverse. For me as a reader, when he's reversed, he still makes it to his destination. It just takes him some time. There's obstacles in the way. There are delays. Okay, I'm going to put your energy on this side, Cancer. Your person's energy on this side. Feel free to flip the energies if they resonate more for you. And then I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck just because I'm curious. Temperance reverse. Sagittarius energy. So yes, this is basically a card when it's reversed that symbolizes things still needing to be balanced out. The resolution is not there yet. Something needs to still be worked on. More patience is needed, more time is needed to bring something into balance. That makes perfect sense here. So let's clarify these energies. Let's get to what's going on here for Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? Spirit, can we get some clarity, please? Four of Swords. That makes a lot of sense here. You might not be in contact right now, or there's no action. Someone's healing, resting, reflecting. There's nothing really happening in your connection at this time. There's that poverty energy with the Five of Pentacles and the Star, Aquarius energy. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like someone is hoping to maybe heal from whatever they've lost, or trying to have hope and faith despite the fact that there's been a loss for them, or that they're struggling in some way. Oh my God, these cards just keep coming out. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Okay, I mean Queen of Pentacles, not reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. To me, they are the ideal partner. They're the person you want to be with in a marriage or a long-term commitment. They're dependable, successful, reliable, loyal. I hope someone's not already in some sort of partnership, because the Queen of Pentacles, for me as a reader, she tends to already be married or in a commitment. So let's clarify these energies. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Justice and the Queen of Pentacles again. Making things right with the partner, the ideal partner. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Cancer, or a Libra. What I get when I see these two energies together, the Queen of Pentacles and Justice, I think of like the best possible outcome. Someone not only gets justice, but they're also stable, successful, secure at the end of it. You know what I mean? They're sitting pretty, basically. I feel like someone is thinking that this is what's owed to them. Like they deserve this. They deserve to have their ultimate ideal or goal realized. Can I get one more for the Six of Cups? Tell me about the Six of Cups. Wow, the Devil, Capricorn energy. Well, that's why someone wants justice. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone's working on whatever this is. Now, this could be the Burning Passion card. It could be that someone's very focused. Like when I see the Devil and the Eight of Pentacles, I think of someone that's either working really hard to get out of this restrictive energy, or they're obsessively like working on something. Three of Wands. Someone's really focused here, but almost like to the point of obsession, because there's been a waiting period or something to do with timing. Let's see. Tell me about the Devil. Tell me about the Devil. Tell me about the Devil, please, for Cancer. Why is the Devil here? Page of Swords. Tell me about the Devil. There's the Star again, Aquarius energy, and the King of Cups. I think someone's obsessed, but I don't mean that to be a negative thing. How do I put this into words, what I'm feeling? It's like someone is so in love, or so in love with an idea, that they can't help but always be thinking about this idea, hoping for a good outcome, observing, watching, getting information. This King of Cups. I feel like this King of Cups can't help but constantly be thinking about this. Yeah, Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone is obsessed with whatever this Six of Cups represents. This could be a good memory. This could be a soulmate. This could be a sweet connection. And someone's like, they can't stop thinking about it. This could be you, Cancer. It could be your person, because these are both of your energies here. Aquarius energy with the Star. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with the King of Cups. This could be you, this King of Cups. Maybe you are just really emotionally feeling connected. Maybe you are just driven by this need, this want that you have, or vice versa. Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Exactly. It's like someone just wants this really badly. They're willing to fight for it. The Empress, Ten of Pentacles. Again, these are very big goals, lofty aspirations. This is like the prize of all prizes. Not only do you have the partner, the ideal partner, or the person that you admire or want the most, but it's also a long-term successful connection. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Oh my God, my deck is just... I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna take them, put them back. Okay. Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups. Okay. Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Once again, I'm getting energy of someone that's really holding on to this idea. Really holding on to this idea, despite the fact that there is a departure that needs to happen. Oh, maybe this is someone that's delayed. Let me just in case my deck is just acting crazy. Tell me about this Eight of Cups reverse. What is this Eight of Cups reverse about here? What's this Eight of Cups? Six of Wands. Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, there's a goal in mind. Yep, Judgment. Page of Wands. This is someone very focused. The energy is very clear. Six of Wands, Knight of Swords, Judgment. With an Eight of Cups reverse, it's almost like a second chance or a revival. A realization with Judgment, right? That is something that they want to communicate, or a realization of wanting success. Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, interesting, and the Hermit. This is someone where the fear is hidden, I feel. It's almost like they don't want to be scared. This is someone that doesn't want to be fearful. They turn their fear into action in a way, almost as if this action is a distraction. But Eight of Cups is reversed. And then I see the Knight of Swords, Judgment, Six of Wands. I don't think this is a delay. So why is the Knight of Pentacles reversed? I think this is a return. Like someone wants to return and have success. Whatever they walked away from in the past, they've had some sort of awakening about it. Tell me about Judgment before I go to the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Why is Judgment here? What can you tell me about Judgment? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, there's no other... This is very clear energy. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is someone that wants, I feel, a new opportunity. And I don't think that it's a coincidence that Judgment is number 20 and the Wheel of Fortune is 10. So it's almost like... It's like there's a connection here. 10s are about culminations, completions. Ending of a cycle. So the fact that from a 20 you're going back to a 10, it's almost like there's a return of some sort, a do-over, a, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Someone wants to turn this wheel around. Okay, let me not focus too much there. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Why is the Knight of Pentacles reverse? Ace of Cups. Okay, why is the Knight of... This is a crazy reading. Why is the Knight of Pentacles reverse? The Tower and the Page of Cups. Like, can I... And the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Like, I feel like I should just end this reading here. Because It's just so clear. The motive is clear. The need, the want, what someone desires. It's here. It's in the cards. It's showing up. I mean, there's only so many ways you can interpret this. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Tower. Now, this here I actually can interpret maybe more than one way, because the Page of Cups could be an apology, a shocking apology, an unexpected apology with the Tower. Perhaps someone needs to have a Tower moment in their life for them to have a new beginning in love, for them to be emotionally fulfilled, emotionally feeling abundant, right? I think a Tower could also be slowing someone down, but the goal is still the same. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I hope I'm making sense. I feel like I'm sounding like a broken record. But this is really great energy. I feel like someone's very motivated. Can I get one more for this Tower? Tell me about the Tower. I think this Tower is this message of concern energy, this reach out energy that we have here already. Tell me about the Tower. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. Tell me about the Tower. Yep, Five of Pentacles. Tell me about the Tower. What can you tell me about this Tower? Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and then the High Priestess. I feel this is someone breaking the silence, but the Four of Cups is this message of concern, almost like someone could be afraid of rejection. Wow, Six of Swords after that. Literally, this could be somebody showing up, Cancer, traveling, is on some sort of journey already, some sort of transition. But with the Tower and the High Priestess, this is like an announcement or a secret revealed. The Five of Pentacles tells me that this is somebody that has been struggling, this poverty energy. And 3 and 7 is a 10. I feel like this is leading to like this big ending, you know? And like a climax. And the poverty card is telling me that someone is, I feel, checked out or outside or feeling a loss, needing something. The Five of Pentacles is a card about need. Needing help, needing money, needing shelter. You need something. And then the Four of Cups is telling me that it's almost like someone can only focus on this. They can't focus on anything else coming their way. There's nothing else that they see but this. But I'm also getting like insecurity, like someone's not sure that this cup will be received. Now, what's interesting is nowhere in this reading do I get an energy of two people. So Cancer, everything I've said so far is about you or about this person. The other person, so let's say Cancer, that it's this other person that wants to reach out to you, right? There's no contact or link to you. So all they can do is speculate. All they can do is guess, surmise, you know, like they're just wondering how you feel, how you would react to this. They don't know for sure. All they know is that they want to try this. And they might just start with communication with this reach out card to test the waters, right? So let's see how you and this person are feeling about each other. On your side, we have the Hermit reverse, Virgo energy, and the King of Pentacles. Some of you can definitely be dealing with an earth sign. This King of Pentacles matches this Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like this is the same energy here. Now the Hermit is reversed, which tells me that there could be, again, I feel like someone's very far away. Maybe someone's not around, has retreated, withdrawn. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is the way you see your person. This could also be somebody returning, but I'll clarify that to see. Let's look over here at your person. Wow, Justice and the Devil. Are you kidding me? Libra, Capricorn energy. They're obsessed with justice, with getting this done. I mean, that's just what I'm getting. Like this person is obsessed with getting this done, or it's just all they can think about. It's just something that's just like a constant like thought that's in the back of their mind, you know? Can I get some clarity, please? Some insight for Cancer and this other person. Tell me about Cancer's energy, please. Tell me about Cancer's energy, please. Oh, tell me about Cancer's energy, please. Okay. Strong bonds, Strong bonds. But yeah, I feel like there's a very strong connection here. Poetic justice. Okay. Maybe you're thinking about the same thing, you and this person. Some of you, this could be a legal situation that affects you both. Okay, tell me about this other person. But I feel like this is more like something being balanced, right? Something that maybe doesn't feel right, but needs to be made right, or has never been like fully resolved, that needs to be resolved. Tell me about this other person. Happy ending, yeah. Their energy is so clear. Tell me about this other person. Wishing well, yeah, and sweet dreams. I mean, look at that energy. This is that aspiration, that goal, literally a wish for a happy ending, something that is like a dream becoming reality, a fantasy. This person is fantasizing, imagining, dreaming of this, of having their happy ending. Actually, I'm going to pick all of these. Oops. I'm going to pick all of these up. I'm just going to put them back in here just to see if we can get them any sort of energies again. Almost like confirming what we've already kind of seen. Can we get some clarity, please, for Cancer? Cancer, if this is resonating at all for you so far, hit that like button or leave me a comment. Let me know if it's resonating for you. Tell me about the Hermit and the King of Pentacles. Tell me about the Hermit reverse with the King of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this energy? What do we need to know about this energy? Six of Swords, Seven of Swords. What do we need to know about this energy? Okay, there's the Queen of Pentacles again. Yeah, this is related. This Queen of Pentacles. Okay, some of you, I really hope this person isn't married, but if they are, they would have to leave that connection, obviously. And I feel like they would have to screw over this Queen of Pentacles. Others of you, I feel like you are possibly this Queen of Pentacles. They are the King of Pentacles, perhaps. And I feel like this has just been always the person you've thought about, but something happened here with the Seven of Swords. Something happened between you. Yeah, Five of Swords. There could have been deception here. I feel like one of you walked away from this connection in the past, and the other has just been waiting in a way. Tell me more about the Hermit reverse and the King of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Are you expecting communication? Are you hoping to hear from them? Or are you hoping that they move or leave a situation? It's almost like you're aware. Yeah, you're waiting for this Page of Pentacles. It's like you're waiting for them to come in out of the cold, or like you're mirroring each other. You both want the same thing. We got some more insight, please, into the energies between Cancer and this other person. Tell me about this energy sphere between Cancer and this other person. What do we need to know about these? Okay. I want forever with you. Tell me about the energies here between Cancer and this other person. I love you. Yeah.